Hey everybody, it's the top of the hour, 8 o'clock. That means it's almost time for the show. This is live comedy theater. That doesn't start on time. Settle down. So grab yourself a snack, get a drink, maybe hit the potty. Share the links out with your friends who aren't already watching. The regular exclusive blend, a long-form improv, will begin in a little over 2.5 minutes. We'll see you then. Welcome to the Virtual Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for regular exclusive blend. Please welcome to your screen, Ford Lawson.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to regular exclusive blend. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. This is an improv show of some of your regular improvisers with one exclusive guest. Your improvisers this evening are Jesse Jones, Jessica DePries, and Andy Saroyan with our exclusive guest, Susie Sargent.
Oh, Susie Sargent.
Welcome back, Susie.
Hey,
Thank you.
We're gonna begin improvising for you here in just a moment. Now, if we were in the same room, you might know that we would ask you to shout out a suggestion to get us started tonight to help inspire characters and things for you to view. But you're where we are, so we're gonna have you type in a suggestion into the chat window of whatever streaming service you're using. And Jesse over here will take a look at them, read them out loud. We'll pick one and get this show on the road. So this evening, the suggestion we're looking for is a nice, big, broad question for you. Things that the color red remind you of.
Oh, good one.
Let that color be your inspiration. First thing that pops into your head when you heard the word red.
All right, and we'll see which service gets in faster. Twitch is usually the least amount of lag. We got people on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So what does... Well,
crowd.
I mean, all right. Oh, but the first one comes from Facebook. So we've got fire, cholera. Oh, all right, I suppose. Waiting for him to trickle in here still.
Can't really confirm or deny cholera.
I mean, get red. Is that red fever? Scarlet fever? Is that what cholera is? I'm not sure. Oh, I got it.
Sounds good.
Strawberries, anger. They're just coming in slow. That's what we got. So fire, cholera, strawberries, anger. I'm sure as soon as we pick one, another 10 are going to come flying in. But that's what we have at the moment.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go with... Did 10 more show up?
No. I was wrong.
Lied.
They knew.
Well, we hadn't picked yet. So as soon as we pick, 10 more will... See, that's
okay.
just... Okay.
I think we had a fun reaction to cholera.
Seemed like it.
Cholera, a little scarlet fever for you there. So we'll be taking cholera and improvising for you this evening. So let the show begin. Cholera.
And Lord, may they find peace in your endless heavenly paradise as we move on to find our destiny. Amen.
Amen.
That was...
Amen.
Amen. That was good.
Well, that's the fourth person from our party dead, so let's just get back in that wagon and keep going.
May I say something? Regina, I obviously want to respect that you are a wonderful tracker and trailblazer.
Yep. In fact, I know where every single tombstone is gonna be, like even before you guys do. So.
Oh, well.
Again, I would tout your abilities and praise them to anyone.
No.
I will say that, and I hope that I don't only speak for myself, but I am beginning to lose my nerve for this journey.
Oh, okay. All right.
Am I alone in that?
Anyone? Let's just put it to a vote. Who is starting to fear the West? You just really? Yeah. Okay. So it looks like to me that we don't have a consistent. Okay, we don't have a. We've got a 2 against 3 going on here. Okay, a 2.5. 2 1/4.
It's just that there's so many hazards, Regina. I mean, beyond this deadly fever, there are all these beasts that seem to be out to track and kill us. Not to mention, there are populations of people trying to find us and shoot us with arrows.
You're invading their sacred territory. You're taking your wagons through their ancient burial grounds. What do you expect them to do? They're trying to protect themselves and their own heritage.
It's not all bad, Evan. I mean, think about all the delicious bison we ate. That was a lovely part of the trip. I mean, for every one of these 20-odd funerals we've had, there's been at least 2 lovely things that have happened.
Jacob, I have been trying to not say this to you, but I think you have shown far too much enthusiasm to the bison and the eating of bison. I am glad for sustenance like the next man, but I think you take it too far.
Oh, what do you mean, Evan? They're just out there. We see that they're like big furry rocks out there. What? I mean, they're just waiting for us.
You almost can't not shoot them. Is it why?
Yeah. I held up my hand like I had some delicious sugar or something, and I just
trot over.
They walked up. They want to die. God's sending them to us for sustenance.
It really does seem like they got this weird death wish, and it's like we're carrying out God's will.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
I mean,
divine providence, right? That's what that is.
Yeah,
Manifest destiny, kill a bison.
Patrice, what say you? You have not spoken yet.
Well, I'm getting plumb tired of the horses dropping dead and eating dried out moldy biscuits and getting rattlesnakes in my bags. So I think I'd like to make I think I'd like to make a home right here.
Right here?
Yep.
What a wonderful idea. This is a nice spot. There's a beautiful verdant stream over yonder.
There's a hill to protect us.
I mean,
There's,
it's more west than we were.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
I mean, even if we got all the way to wherever the west was that we was going, in theory, there's still more west. So really, what's west if not just to the left of where you were?
Plus, may I point out, we are still close enough to home to visit relatives.
That's true. And we buried so many of them. We can check those graves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's put it to another vote then. Should we stop here and establish our new town?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, we'll name it Regina.
All right. I'm an egotist, so.
Here's to Regina.
All right.
Here's to Regina.
There you go.
Theme.
Oh, they call it a fever, do they?
That's right. It comes over you from time to time.
Well, I can see the flush in your face. That's
Yes.
abnormal then?
Well, I just feel a particular heat coming over me right now.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you open up your mouth and say ah?
Ah.
Keep saying ah.
Ah.
Just like that. Say it like you mean it.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
All right? Go ahead and put this thermometer in your mouth.
All right.
That's right, just hold it there.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Rosenthal, I want to make sure you get a thorough checkup.
Mm-hmm.
I am a...
Paging Dr. Cool Cat. Dr. Cool Cat, slide your way down to ICU for flippity-flopping appendectomy.
Well,
Is that you,
Miss-
Dr. Cat?
You bet it is, Miss Rosenthal. I want you to keep that thermometer nearby.
Oh,
I'll
all
be
right.
back in a jiff. I just have to perform a flip-floppy appendectomy.
That sounds fascinating, Doctor.
Excuse me. And what do we have here?
Doctor, we need a flippy floppy appendectomy done.
Sounds like your tongue is tied, Nurse Jenkins. Perhaps I can help you out with that.
Oh, I hope so, Dr. Cool Cat. It's been tied left, right, up, down, east, west, diagonal, isosceles triangle. It's
Well,
dangerous.
you certainly do know your shapes, Nurse Jenkins.
I did good in geometry.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You seem to be angling for something right now.
Maybe.
Well, you know what I'm angling for?
Oh, hey
a
there.
scalpel and a sponge.
Hey there, Clyde. Are you here to give me the deep cut?
Oh, that's right. I am here to give you the deep cut, Mr. Moore. So why don't you lay yourself down on that gurney right behind you?
All right, cool cat. I'm just gonna give a little horizontal lean, and you just do your thing.
I want you to know, the wise men say the first cut is the deepest, Mr. Moore. So we're gonna try to get this in one cut. Here we go.
Oh, I
we're
know
gonna
you can.
We're gonna count down from 3, 2,
Yeah, Daddy.
and 1. Here we go.
Please. Will this cool cat get this surgery done? Will they beep bop bop their way to health? And what about that sassy Molassie back in the changing room? Tune in next week for Jazz Hospital. Doo-doo-doo.
It's for sale. You can buy the card. I don't want it.
Oh. Well, I thank you. That's good to know. Is this the only card? I mean, I've loved every one that I've picked up so far. They're amazing. I mean,
Thank you.
I go to the store for event cards, birthdays, thank you. None of them ever have the right thing inside them to say. I always end up having to cross things out or write things in, but like, this is like right out of my head. This
You're
is
welcome.
perfect.
You're welcome.
How,
I made that card. I made that card.
It's amazing.
I know. It's the only card Hallmark would let me make. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's the only one. They said that
Cut to the event. Cut to the event where the card will be given.
Well, congratulations. This is for you.
You got me a card?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you didn't have to do that. I mean, this is not generally the kind of thing you'd give a card for.
You're right, and I don't normally, but I was perusing the rack, and this one it was perfect. I'm not going to say anymore because it's just know that's everything in that card is exactly how I feel. I even met the person who made it.
Really? Well, I can't wait to open this up. Oh, the cover's, well, it's just perfect. Just the right amount of sparkle. Oh, that's a funny looking picture of a shoulder.
Yeah.
You had a mole, and it was growing, and it was starting to make you nervous. So you went to the doctor to have it biopsied, and then you had to wait several days to understand what the results of the biopsy were. So you went back to the doctor, and they said to you,
It folds down. There's more. There you go.
Okay. They said to you, I'm so sorry. You have 3 weeks to live. And then you started to cry. And you said to yourself, I've wasted my life. I've never found true love. I've never found my purpose. I have no good hobbies. Most of my friends don't truly like me. You started to weep, and the doctor, ashamedly, looked at their file, and then looked up and said, "Wait."
Turn it over. Turn
Oh.
it. There you go.
Said, "Wait. You're Andre Brakowski, right?" And I said, "No, I'm not Andre Brakowski. My name's Jacob Schneider." And the doctor beamed with a smile. "Oh, wrong file. You're not going to die. You're fine. You're absolutely fine."
Tag Andy and Ford. Bring back Jess. So, we like the picture of the shoulder,
Yeah, I know you would.
but this is more of a short story.
Well, cards are journeys, Mr. Hallmark.
They're
and
usually very short journeys.
well, you know what? Sometimes when you're trying to be more specific and you really want to get into the hearts of the people that are going to get these cards, you have to, research how many Andy Kowalskis there are in the world and how often it is that there are mix-ups in hospitals. Like, you don't want a card to just say, happy you don't have cancer, even though the doctor almost said you did.
Okay.
Because that's disingenuous.
So, if we say yes to this, will you just leave?
I will move out of the Hallmark building. Yes, I will take all of my things. I will pull my van out from the basement, where I went through the sewer, drove in through the sewer and up into the basement and put Cap. I will also collect all of my cats.
All right. Well, congratulations. You're a Hallmark card writer.
Tag Jesse. Babe, what do you mean? You sold the card, but you don't work there anymore?
Hey, the greats just need one masterpiece, babe. Just one.
Oh, which one did you sell? Was it that one about Duncan Arthur who lost his sight but then regained it, and then he learned to love by smell?
Yeah, no, even though he could see because he regained the sight. No,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
This was the you don't
Oh
have
no,
cancer
it was the one. It was the
Yeah.
one where the guy got turned into a bug, and then he fell in love with another bug, and when he got the chance to turn back, he stayed a bug.
Bug. Yeah. No, not that one. Apparently,
Oh no,
bugs
I know.
don't buy
It was the
cards.
one. It was the
I'm
one.
telling you, I told you.
It was the one where it was the cow that stepped in its own cow pie and was distraught about his life being circular and went off and became a businessman.
Well, that's the precursor card to the doctor that.
Oh.
So not the precursor card, the card about the guy that became the businessman, but then decided, oh no, I want to be a doctor. The third in that trilogy.
Oh my God,
that one,
that's the best one.
I know, right?
Oh, this is amazing.
I know.
Scene.
And
I know that it probably took a lot of bravery to be face to face with me. I am honestly not used to people looking at me directly. Most people avert their gaze. It's throwing me off a bit. I've been, considered a monster, a freak for as long as I can remember. And here you are, across this table from me. You answered my message. You're the first person who's ever answered one of my messages on any dating website ever. It's impossible for me to take a profile picture that doesn't make most women weep, children become nauseous, Men hug their mothers when they see me. I don't know if I know what love is, for I have never experienced it. My parents abandoned me in a forest at the age of 2 when the deformity began. I lived amongst creatures who did not judge based upon the mangled visage of one poor soul. I learned to hunt, to fend for myself, to mate, to make dens, to care for litters, and it took me so long to even attempt to emerge back into society. And I never had a dream that someone would sit across this table from me. I speak too much. You must have thoughts about all of this.
Oh, it's just I can really relate to what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever told you that you have quite a baritone voice?
Yes, I've never gotten past a first date.
It's strange, your voice, it does not match your appearance in one way.
Just like your deformed face doesn't match your charming personality and your face.
Right, but that's a little different, though.
Is it?
Right, well, because, my deformed face is a physical attribute, and it's something that, I can't help, but, my genuine generous spirit,
Right.
that's something that I've cultivated. Whereas the things that you have, your lovely, delicate features and that voice, those are both, they're unchangeable. They're
Right.
permanent.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
Right,
Yeah.
well,
I'm going. Hello, folks. Can I take your orders?
I have a feeling we'll just need the bill just for the water you brought earlier.
Oh, all right. I'll be right. I need to go hug my mother.
I hope you don't think me shallow.
Of course not.
I just don't think this is going to...
That's okay, Bertram. There's nothing more you need to say.
Tag Andy. So how did it go?
Well, Mom, I gotta get back on that horse and try again.
Oh, you went out with a horse?
No, Mom. Come on. Let's make a bowl of popcorn and go watch some TV.
That sounds wonderful.
Scene. So,
Yeah.
the only 2 people in
Yep.
the entire city?
That's it. That's all.
Everyone else is dead.
Goner. Poof. On to the great beyond. The great above to the great below. Don't exist anymore. Reincarnated. Turned into butterflies. Turned into ash.
Hey, you guys.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, she just crumpled on the floor. She just died instantly.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh, that's a new one. Huh. I didn't know our looks could kill so much, John. Looks aren't supposed to kill this much.
Well, look, the fact is, Bethany, people aren't really as good looking as we are generally.
I mean, I know. I mean, believe me, I know. But like,
I'm sorry, you guys open.
I don't
Poor
even know why I
man,
keep getting shocked every time.
I'm fairly sure his heart just exploded in his chest when he saw me.
Pure euphoria from your visage.
Well,
What it
Bethany,
is.
when I see you, I think of spring, a hyper spring, as though every flower blooms and fruit blossoms all at once.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, John. I see you as a beautiful sunrise over a strong mountain. And looking on you, I can smell a sea air, a clean sea air that wafts in and out through eternity.
Hey, do you guys know what's been happening to...
That one was strong. He
That one?
lasted for a while.
Yeah, there was reaction to that one, I guess.
Is anyone there? Can anyone?
Oh, that looks painful.
I wonder what it's like to die, John.
I'm sorry, my wife was coming through looking to see if anybody was. Oh! No!
You know, my parents, before I accidentally killed them during puberty, really, this all started for me as soon as I hit puberty and I began to show traces of manhood. That's when my looks became deadly.
Yeah. When I was born, they put a mask on my face.
Dad? Oh! Oh!
Oh, it just.
Oh, that one turned into a dove. That's nice. It's nice to know that there's different things.
Sure.
You know, when I was born, they put a mask on my face right away. But only a couple doctors died. And I wore
Right.
that mask every day until I met you, John. Until I met you.
I have never looked this long at someone without their head exploding or their intestines popping out of their belly button.
Their
them.
legs detaching from the rest of their body as they try to...
You too, yes. It's refreshing being able to actually stare at someone.
Yes. Do you want to get a burger?
I do. I say we go to the country and pick out our own cow and just
Look
look
at
at it till it dies.
Yes.
Scene. Hi, welcome to Smith and Company. Can I help you?
Yes. I have an appointment with Mr. Smithson.
Okay. Can I please tell him what your name is?
My name is Reggie Ice.
Wait, what? Reggie what?
Ice.
Ice?
Ice.
Ice?
I-C-E.
Like the cube?
Yes.
Okay, hold on just 1 minute, please, Mr. Ice.
Thank you.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Ice is here to see you.
Thank you, Regina. Tell Mr. Ice that I'm in a very important meeting. And if he can just sit there for a while, maybe I'll talk to him. Maybe.
Okay,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, Regina.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Mr. Ice, he's in a meeting, and can you please just sit there for a little bit?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Can I bother you for a napkin?
Sure. Hold on. I have one here. Here you go.
Hello there. I'm here to see Mr. Smithson.
Oh, Mr. Smith. Okay. What's your name, please?
My name is Mr. Sun.
Mr. Sun?
Mr. Sun.
Mr. Sun?
Yep, Sun. S-U-N, Sun.
Okay, hold on just a moment, please. Mr. Smith?
Hello, Regina.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Thank
That's
you.
good. That's okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, wait. Mr. Sun is here?
Okay.
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 Shall I sit and wait?
Okay.
All right, I'll sit down next to this gentleman here, I guess.
Okay. Don't sit too close. He's made of ice.
That's a funny joke. Made of ice.
Yo,
Hello, welcome to Smith and Company. How may I help you?
yeah, I'm here for a Regina.
Well, that's me.
Okay, cool.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Mr. Smith?
Hold on.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Oh, my name, it's Miss.
Okay.
Are you still there?
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Smith?
Yeah.
There's someone here for me. Her name is Miss.
Oh. That's fun. Tell Miss that I have a I have a foggy memory of her.
Hey.
Yo.
It's my first day.
Scene.
Oh, squeaky, 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 squeaky.
Oh.
Is it on the inside?
I wasn't sure. That's what I was. It might be like maybe it's like a bubble in the glass because I don't think either of us is getting it.
Yeah. Huh. So move on down, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Team.
And that's what I was saying. It's caused by a bacteria just like scarlet fever is.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're
Both are bacterias.
And bacteria is bacterium as Venezuela in Latin.
Well, Vibrio cholerae is cholera.
There you go. Long live the collarbone bacteria.
All this talk of diseases and sickness.
You're right, Virginia. You're right. We shouldn't dwell.
Fine. I mean,
My mother always used to say to me, there is always a positive side to any situation.
You're
I'm sure we
absolutely
can find
right.
this.
You're absolutely right. Taking a pathology class gets pretty dark. We don't need to dwell on the dark stuff.
I mean, without the dark, you're not going to have light, but it's something.
Nicely said. Nicely said.
I'm just going to drink my tea, though. Just drink that.
I will say, you two, since you've started taking these classes, the conversations have very much changed with our little get-togethers.
For the best, I would imagine. I mean, they're more intellectually stimulating. We're not talking about what happened in Newsweek now, are we?
I get it. You're feeling left out.
I'm just saying that lifelong friends should be able to include each other in conversations.
Well, why don't you tell us what's going on in your life? We've been talking nonstop about college classes.
Yes, indulge us.
Well, a lot actually has been going on. For instance, I am going to reupholster the couch and the love seat. It's something that I've been thinking about for quite a while now, and I've decided strike the iron while the hammer is hot, or however that saying goes, something to that effect.
I mean, it goes some ways.
And along with that, well, it's wonderful to see that, all of my roses this year are thriving, which means that all of the reading that I did on pruning for winter was correct and worthwhile.
Oh.
Wonderful. You're giving those bees that are slowly but assuredly going to extinct one last sweet meal.
Well, again with massive death then.
Well,
I mean,
at least we're not talking about airborne respiratory viruses again.
that's true. We are not. Or bacteria.
It seems that we are, though. We are back to it again. We are back to all of these morbid topics.
Well, you have
Why
to
can't we
admit
just
that
enjoy ourselves?
It's just the pathophysiology of scarlet fever it's a rash resulting from an infection caused by GAS.
I don't want to hear
Jess.
it. I don't want to hear it.
Tag Susie, tag Jess.
So, you want a little more of a darker vibe, do you?
I feel that I'm not connecting with my lifelong friends any longer.
Well, you've come to the right place. I am an expert at taking something incredibly positive and making it negative.
Well, I surely hope so. It was not easy to find you, Mr. How do you pronounce your last name?
Norwin.
Norwin. This is a well-hidden apartment you have in an alley within an alley.
You noticed
May
on
I-
the in, I'm sure that this alley is much worse than the first alley you walked through.
Well, I did surely notice. And
Tag
I
Andy.
have to say,
All right, I think I have something just up your alley. Oh, I see what I did there. Okay, so this is dingy, right? This is really
Yes.
bad. This is unwelcoming, right? Not for you. No. This is like a spring day. It's
yes.
it's like an ocean breeze. Look, take a turn just down this turn. It's a blind
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
inside of a blind turn. What's this? Oh, it's a worse alley. Could it have gotten worse? It did. It's just got so much worse. Well, it's smaller too. You have to crouch. It's an alley with a ceiling. Who does that? That's crazy. But I think this is just. I've been holding on. I knew I was holding on to this listing for someone special. I didn't know who it was. I just thought somebody.
Listen to me, Alan. People like you make me want to break my own fingers. Usually. You have gone below and below my expectations.
You cut that out, Dorwin.
Name your price and I will pay it for this syringed, filled, dead rat smelling, roofed alley entrance.
Isn't it just great? And it's a steal. It's a steal. It's just the souls of all of your descendants for the next 7 generations. You won't even be there.
Spectacular.
It's not even going to matter to you. They'll be cursed.
cut Jesse. Well, that's brilliantly dark. Oh, may I use that then?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, I can't wait till the next tea time with my friends. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll
and,
show my way out.
and
Yes.
don't forget to send your firstborn.
Of course. It's the least I could do.
Oh, good luck. Or
Thank you.
bad luck, I should say.
Scene.
Well, welcome to our little town. This is the nearest west that you can get. You hear about the farthest west? This is the nearest west you can get to. I mean, you can stop here if you were just going west. You got it. You done run to it.
Like we're the eastest west.
Exactly. So.
So this place is called Reginaville?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Reginaville.
It's got everything you need. Fresh air, and there's prairie. There's
Hill.
there's a lot of bison
I
pelts.
noticed-
There's we trade mostly in bison pelt. Yeah.
Bunch of tombstones that lead up to it.
Just
The boy has
I
a
just-
question.
go ahead. Go
I have
ahead
a
on. Go ahead
question.
on.
Well, you know, my parents died on the journey here,
Yeah.
so, I mean, you mentioned that there's a lot of bison pelts, but,
Pelts. Yeah.
I don't see any actual bison, and there's a real terrible smell surrounding this town.
Yeah. Well, bison ain't smart, kid. They're dumb.
They make
they
good walls,
kinda-
though. They make real good walls.
Real good walls.
You
Real good
pile them
walls.
up. You skin them. You pile them up. That's better than a fort.
Really, they just ran into each other and started, climbing on top of each other to make the walls themselves, really. So,
So was that a
Are you
question? That wasn't phrased as a question. Did you have a
it
question?
wasn't a statement.
Go ahead, little boy.
Go on.
Are you saying that the walls of the buildings of Reginaville are just bison carcasses stacked on top of each other?
Yeah.
Made that pretty clear.
Use
yeah.
what you got.
Yeah. Waste not, want not. That's what we say in Reginaville.
Yep.
Hey, but we all agree, right? We want to say welcome. Welcome to Reginaville.
Welcome to
You're-
Welcome,
you're-
Logan. You're a new
our
one.
newest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we even got you a card. We even got you a card.
Yep.
So
Who got
there
it?
you go.
I don't have. Oh, there you go.
Someone-
There you go.
You got. Oh,
There you go. There's a card for you.
You should read it.
Read it
Yeah.
aloud.
read it aloud.
Oh, okay. I don't know about all this.
Go on.
I mean, what are you gonna do now? You got no parents. Just read the card, kid. And what do you?
Yeah. Read the card.
It's your big day. You left your parents in a crumpled heap, foaming at the mouth, 2 miles back. You knew that soon they would be the food for a hungry cougar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Turn
you
it
might want to
over.
push it, like,
You
push
gotta
it
do
down.
it.
Yeah, you
turn
get
it
kind
over.
of
Yeah.
it spins.
Yeah.
Longer.
Pull a tab. I think I don't know which one it is.
Oh, the tab, yeah.
But hey, you followed that smell and the buzzing of a countless amount of flies, and here you are in a town where the walls that are to protect you are made of pure death, pure rotting death,
Yeah.
just like the corpses of your newly dead parents that right now are probably being consumed by a hungry cougar.
Cougar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you are the 5th member of the town.
Mm-hmm.
There are only 5 members of the town, including you.
You done did it.
You can't leave because we need you here to diversify our genetic pool.
Now, you see at the bottom of that page, you can choose to turn to page 17 or page
Just gonna get ready.
42. Yeah.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
think that's how that works.
Yeah.
Now wait a few years.
So
Do we have to
where-
wait?
Where's
Yeah,
the
wait
card
a
going to
few
take you?
years here.
Where are you going to go?
Okay, I'm on page 17.
Oh, 17. Oh, he did 17.
It says, don't mind the man who was taking his clothes off. He misunderstood, and he knows now that he has to wait a few years. But while we're all waiting for you to be of age, you can either turn to page 8 or page 462.
This is your best card yet. I swear to
No,
everything.
thanks. Thank you.
What do you recommend?
Oh, what's it? Where's it feel like it's pulling you?
Like he doesn't know
Well,
where it's gonna
I
go.
guess page 8 because that's how old I am.
Oh.
Oh, I'm really sorry, everybody. I really missed.
Yeah,
that.
you
I'm
really missed
I'm
that.
sorry. He was so eloquent when he was talking.
I mean, and he can read. I get it, but
It's an
like,
easy mistake.
First-
Everybody would have made it.
Okay,
They're
let him finish
talking
the
about
card.
you right now. They're mumbling about your eloquence, except for that one kind lady who wants you to finish reading. And if you think about it, what you're saying right now are the exact words on this card. So basically, your destiny and your fate are on this card. Whatever this card says will happen.
Now you
I
just
don't
you,
like
you
this.
spin the wheel, and then
Yeah.
wherever
yeah,
it
if you spin the
lands.
wheel, you might like it when you spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
There's
hey,
the wheel.
Oh.
It had a picture of each of you on the wheel.
I know, right?
Hey!
Yeah.
It's still spinning.
Oh, tell us
I
who it
hope
lands
it
on.
lands on me. I'm gonna be your new mama.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I don't think. I
Yeah.
think he needs to.
If it's me,
respin
just
the
don't
land
pick
on
me.
you.
Just
It's
spin
me, just
again.
pick
Spin
someone
again
else.
if it's
Gonna
if
spin
it's
again.
that's a free
Gonna
spin.
Spin again. It's a
I'll
respin.
spin
Gonna put you-
again.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, it landed on you, nice lady.
Oh, look at that.
There we go.
We are gonna have such a happy family.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers to our newest townsmen, and to never again getting cholera.
Yeah.
Yay.
I
Scene.
don't like this at all.
And that's the end. Huzzah!
Naturally.
Of course.
Thank you all so much for joining us once again. Susie Sargent, thank you so much for being our
Thank you,
exclusive guest. And
I felt so exclusive.
so exclusive. We're regular exclusive blend. I believe we have another show this month on the
31st.
31st. So you'll be seeing our faces again with another exclusive guest. I'm going to turn it over to Jesse Jones here for maybe some other things that are happening at Stab Comedy Theater.
Sure, we'll just do a real quick run through of tomorrow. I think it's a couple shows. We've got 7 o'clock. It's Verbal Insults guys, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure they're doing a show. I don't know. They're loosey-goosey. So it's their roast battle show. And then at 9 o'clock, Body Posy Comedy, the Body Positive Comedy Show, stand-up comedy show. It's a lot of fun. A bunch of stuff going on Wednesday, bunch of stuff on Saturday, a bunch of stuff on Sunday. Check it out, stabcomedytheater.com or the Facebook page. It's got all the information. One more time, everybody, for the cast of Regular Exclusive Blend and Susie Sargent, thank you so much. Oh, my voice keeps getting higher, and I don't know if I can. All right, thanks for...
Susie's done.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for checking in with us. Hope to see you again soon. Bye, Susie. oh, there we are. Oh, it was worth it. Oh,
So worth it.
so cute. Oh, all right. You guys that stuck around for the whole thing, you got the real treat. All right. We'll see you on the 31st.
Oh, no.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
All right. So we'll be a little. We're just playing over the thank yous, so we can stick around. We can chat. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Over the thank yous.
I was trying to get the cats to come over with treats, and they amazingly did not get it.
Oh,
Normally, they're bonkers for treats, so
yeah.
Oh, she's licking you.
yeah.
Oh, so cute.